Hello, I'm Cheryl Peterson from Healing Science Today, and I wrote up an article about how love calls out the naysayers, and I'd like to read it to you now. When people act on an opportunity, naysayers will show up as spectators and stop at nothing to prevent progress or to create a general feeling of confusion. But who are naysayers? Are they hazardous? Or do they auto-distract? Is the naysayer outside us or inside? Naysayers are not people per se, but attitudes, sometimes fearful, sometimes sanctimonious, but attitudes not applicable to progress or the sense of heaven on earth. The definitive answer to the naysayers is to love the hell out of them. Counterintuitive to human reason is the directive to love our enemies, the naysayers, an idea that was taught not only by Christ Jesus, but by Buddha, Gandhi, and many other great people and religions. Essentially, the love referred to here doesn't imply forming an alliance or sympathizing with naysayers. When we try to love the naysayer, we give up. However, to love universal love is to join unbroken progress, a movement that can't be intercepted by pessimism or disapproval. And by default, the love of love will ameliorate naysayers, but they will probably deny it. Evidence has it that progressive opportunities are available for the taking. People who are willing to discover and share forward movement seize the opportunities, big or small. Conversely, naysayers refuse to act with progressive ideas, mainly because they are relentlessly preoccupied with repeating behavior outgrown by society. Naysayers will, however, stray from their isolated lives long enough to give thumbs down to the brave souls willing to follow their inspiration. Quite often, and understandably, the thumbs down are returned with a middle finger up by the brave souls. Or, dejectedly, human bravery gets intimidated and hesitant. However, those reactions are distractions. Therefore, we take the crucial step of loving infinite love, which in turn bolsters our bravery to act on the inspired idea underlying the opportunity, and furthermore, formulate and act on realistic expectations, persistence, and spiritual acumen. Realistically, human beings are not perfect, but fortunately, they can be inspired. Bottom line is, we get pissed. We get stupid, we resent, we talk too much, we delude ourselves, we judge poorly. But then a discovery, or revelation, or epiphany, or a knock on the head, and we get inspired to observe, learn, forgive, relate better, share goodness, act on, and encourage creative, beneficial, barrier-breaking ideas. Bear in mind, human beings are notorious for getting a plethora of ideas, but some ideas are terrible. So, it does help to test the credibility of an idea by bouncing it off other people, or even improving the idea before acting on it. This is where level-headedness and honesty come in. Amazingly, level-headedness can filter practical advice out of a conversation with an authentic naysayer. Likewise, honesty is quick to reject incompetent information that comes from an optimistic expert. But in general, level-headedness and honesty keep the inspired idea in a safe haven of silence. As a result, you gain the strength and stamina to move forward. If circumstances require it, you can confidently call out naysayers by defending not yourself, but the inspired idea. That is enough. Stay with love. Naysayers' opinions are self-sabotaging. The opportunity to give birth to an inspired idea exposes naysayers. But because naysayers are always behind, look ahead and keep moving forward. The naysaying attitude may yell for your attention. However, in a weird sort of way, naysayers can be seen as a cheering squad, intriguing you to love infinite love and its law of progress.